What's up, guys? It's Ryan from gamerstherapy. First of all, I wanted to say that I will be doing some editing on this video just as a way to practice, I guess, and to be able to explain one thing to you. You might be hearing box scratching sounds, maybe a meow every now and then. Okay, that sound's not coming from me, and I'm not scratching the hell out of something. We have two cats. We've just gotten a new kitten who's acclimating to the house, so we're keeping all the doors closed and stuff. And the older cat is starting to lose his shit all over the place because he wants to get out, and this little kitten is driving him absolutely crazy. And currently they're playing in a box, which you can that's them going nuts. All right, so yeah. So there will be some editing on this video, just as a way to play around because I want to mess with the sound settings and things. But I wanted to actually update you on what's been happening because I know I haven't vlogged in about 2 weeks. I don't even like the term vlog. It sounds weird. I don't know why. It just sounds a little ugh. But that's what I'm doing. I know I say a lot. I'm working on that too. I'll just edit that out. Ha! So, I know I haven't vlogged in a while, and the last thing I vlogged about was taking victories. This isn't one of those posts. I know I'm supposed to be doing how-to guides and things like that, and I will get there once I find the time to do it outside of streaming on Twitch and video editing and writing. I will definitely get to it. No, what I wanted to actually update was that I've been doing a lot of networking here in town. Like as I'm going to go see clients, these people seem to be popping up in my life who are somehow connected. Like the other day, I was doing work at a client of mine, and a lady came in. Her name is Leanne Harbottle, and she works for or with Sanka. I'm not too sure. And I told her what I was trying to do, and she seemed very keen on the idea. So she gave me her number and said that whenever I have a chance, I must just come through to Sanka and we'll see what we can work out. The other thing is that the blog is slowly gaining traction, I guess, a little. It keeps losing and then gaining viewers, so kind of haven't really changed much on that front. I'm still hoping to get some new subscribers in. Hopefully, I'm not very good with SEO kind of stuff. SEO is like your tag words that you're supposed to use in order to get traffic to your blog. And there's just not enough time, man. You got to figure out SEO and to try and get people to notice your blog. There's social marketing or social networking on Twitter, on Instagram. Every time I do a post, I've got to link to Instagram, link to Tumblr, link to Twitter, link to Facebook. It's really exhausting. I read the other day that in order to do a decent blog, you shouldn't be blogging every single day, which I was attempting to do roughly before I got distracted with the video editing. And they actually said that if you're blogging every day, it could become too much for people. And it's actually like 10 hours working on a blog post and then 10 hours utilizing trying to promote your posts is actually what you're supposed to be doing, according to this one article I read. And I'm going to take his word for it because he seems to be a very popular blogger and he seems to know what he's talking about. The other thing that I've made some progress with is that, as you can see, I've got a mic here that I'm speaking into so that I'll be able to do some recordings inside instead of from the car. So this is why I'll be playing with the sound and editing and things like that. So bear with me. It is a work in progress. The other thing I wanted to speak about was because of the networking, I went to Legal the other day and I met this guy named Dion, a really, really nice guy. Like really skinny, but cool beard, Beards are really cool. I can't get that. And saw my other video, I had bum fluff, and you can actually see I've got it's all stubble now, which I think I look better in. I was just too lazy to shave. I was going through a bad point, I guess. Anyway, so I met Dion, and I asked him, I needed equipment, obviously, for the blog, because we want to do our Infinity podcast. And unfortunately, that stuff's like $5,000, if I want to get the decent mic and the mixer or sound card, whatever it's called. But luckily, Mikey's brother Daniel found a Dixon line-in mixer, and we got two mics that we're connecting into one channel, which we can record through Audacity. So, we are making progress. When we did our Venom Thoughts of the second trailer yesterday, It seemed to come out okay. I mean, it took me a while to edit the damn thing, but I think it came out alright. Okay, it could be better. There were some definite technical difficulties at the end there, but otherwise, I think it was alright. Really, it's all still a learning curve. You got to make sure that the more I do this, the better I'll get. And I'm sorry, I'm hearing sounds from these cats, man. Jeez. Okay, so the other thing was that through Dion, I met this guy named Randy. He's a sound engineer that works at Riverside Ministries. Very nice guy. I sent him a WhatsApp just asking if I could maybe get a look at his setup, and it's kind of escalated into something else. He took a look at the blog and he saw what I was doing, and he said that he wants to be able to support me in what I'm doing. I mean, that guy's not making money either. I don't think, because it was probably just a hobby for him. He actually does a podcast as well, which I will link at the bottom of this video. But he seems like a very nice guy. I mean, he didn't have to get back to me, and he did. And this was over WhatsApp. We've never actually met. And he seems very, very keen to help me, and I'm very, very grateful for that. So, Randy shot. And if we can get the ball rolling with this kind of thing, then that would be fantastic. The other avenue that I'm busy working on is to try and get a business involved. I don't know if partnership's the right word, but as a sponsorship. I have a company in mind, but I just haven't approached him yet because I'm not too sure how to pitch this idea. This is not something I am good with, and I don't have money for marketing people, or I don't have time to go out and actually see these other people. I want to get the ball rolling, and once my mind gets set to something, I want to run. I want to get going. But I am making progress, and that's a good thing. And there are some weeks where it feels like I'm not making any progress on the blog, on Twitter, whatever. But there are moments like what happened yesterday when I met Randy, and how that's kind of evolving into something else. It seems at this point, hopefully it actually goes somewhere. But that keeps me motivated. That makes me feel like I'm on the right track, and there are people out there that can understand and empathize or sympathize with what I'm trying to do for myself and for the community who suffers from mental health problems. And yeah, so that's all I really wanted to update you guys on. That things are moving forward. Apologies for not having put this video up sooner, but it's been really busy on my side, just trying to do a whole bunch of different things at once. So yeah, as always, you can check out my blog at www.gamerstherapy.wordpress.com. You can follow me on Twitter at gamerstherapy. You can follow me or check out my Facebook page, www.facebook.com/gamerstherapy, and Instagram gamerstherapy8607. Excuse me. The other thing is that I still need to work on is actually getting an overlay so that when I'm saying all these things, they pop up on the screen. I'm still working on that, so for now I'm just going to link it in the description. Till then, share with your friends, subscribe. If you want to get hold of me, you can. And be good to each other. Later.